Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from December 16th through the 18th, 2022. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle right here. Hold up. Here we go. All right. So we have your higher self and milestone. What a lovely milestone to reach, right? Listening to your truest voice, which is coming from your heart. See, throat chakra just like kind of did something there. You're listening to your truest voice, right? And that may involve less speaking and more listening and more feeling than anything else, right? You have the Five of Pentacles and you have the Ace of Cups. Very, very interesting. The milestone, Seven of Swords. This is clever energy. This is like working from, I would say this is almost a courageous energy with Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups here, the higher self here. Realizing that maybe you've been starving your higher self, right? You haven't been paying much attention to your heart as much, right? Trying to maintain some sort of balance. Here we have it. Your higher self, it has Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, Justice. This may be like you're trying to balance things out based on, I won't say lack, but you may not have been using your heart to balance things. You may have been trying to fill the void of, kind of thing. This is so interesting because there's an energy of feeling like you're missing something, feeling like something's missing in life, but then also an energy of feeling like you may have thought that you sabotaged any opportunity. Like, how like we say I've been dealt such a bad hand, and so because of that I forfeit, kind of energy. And you may feel as though you've done that, and spirit saying no, you haven't. That things are actually quite balanced. You've been given a gift from the universe with the Ace of Cups, and so that tells me here that it's more so that you have been more, it looks like more so operating out of a place of playing catch up than you have been, and just relishing in the moment and realizing that things happen for a reason for you. Because with Justice here, that means that the scales have always been quite balanced. They were just waiting for your heart to catch up, kind of energy, which is absolutely a beautiful message. Spirit is warning you, of that. Just that, hey, you've got a brand new, beautiful opportunity in front of you, right? And it's important to forgive yourself for feeling as though maybe you didn't play your hand right. That's something here. So there may be something where you're just beating yourself up. And I can tell you, Capricorns, a lot of times they beat themselves up a lot for things that they shouldn't, right? It's like they need to be so much kinder to themselves. I always notice kind of thing. Ascended Masters with the Tower and Chariot here. There's such an amazing energy of spirit for you over the weekend. The Ascended Masters is about your wisdom, about what you've acquired from what you've gone through. The Tower may show that there's a lot of things that may have closed in your face in a sense. Things have either happened rapidly to some degree. And like I said, that things happen for a reason, to set you on the right path. And I think that this shows that it finally clicks for you over the weekend, finally fully clicks, because there's always a remnant. It looks like it clicks for you, but then there's a remnant of, I played the bad hand that I was dealt terribly. And so there's something where it's like, well, you know what? It was actually meant to be in a certain way, because it gave you that leg up, or whatever path you were on. We're able to blaze the trail with the Tower to get you on the right path. Now you're on the Chariot. And so this is a wisdom that you realize deeply now. You may not be delving so much back into the past. Speaking of the Five of Pentacles, I was only given 4 cards. I was supposed to be given 7, kind of thing. Seven of Swords. It looked like a Joker, but it was really a 2, kind of thing. It's like they're showing that you're no longer going to go back into that anymore. This is something where it's like, finality. I realize now that I'm on the right path, man. Chariot is he's already headed towards success. Whatever you ever ask for, wherever you're supposed to be, the Chariot's already going there. So they're showing that whatever it was, these certain things had to fall away so that you could just automatically streamline straight to where you're supposed to be. You have Teacher energy with Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. This is a person who they say what they mean and then they move forward, a kind of thing, right? And this may be a person that's actually trying to get you to see that there's nothing to be worried about, right? The life is going to work out for you. This may be someone speaking that to you, or they may be saying this about themselves, or just about life in general. Like it's just things are gonna work out, right? There's nothing to worry about. Every time I worry, I find myself in this lack feeling and this bad, this terrible feeling, and then something amazing happens for me, and then everything balances out miraculously here. And so this may be someone who actually gives you like actual, examples with the Queen of Swords. This is someone who's sharp, who has it. She could pull out her notebook and be like, Exhibit A. One day I was worried about Five of Pentacles, didn't have enough money for something, right? Didn't know what I was going to do. Well, I got this crazy idea, Seven of Swords. And I just decided, not to worry as much. And then Ace of Cups, something came up that balanced everything out for me, justice, right? So this also could be someone reminding you of these scenarios in your own life that has witnessed it, and they're telling you straight off with the Eight of Wands. They're just like telling you, boom, boom, boom. Now it's time. No time to worry. And I love this for you. This is very nice, right? Ascendant Masters, though, definitely shows that you are. It's going to be like a eureka light bulb turning on moment where it takes away or dispels those thoughts of you feeling as though you may not have done whatever, or I wish I would have been more connected to this kind of feeling sooner, or any of that kind of thing. It's gone because you are already there, like you're already on your path and you feel it. Ascended Masters just is one of those things where it's like, I've never felt like this before. The Tower. I've never felt this I'm on my path before. And if you don't feel that way, Capricorn, I implore you to tap into it, to try to see where your life is right now and see how far you've come and where you are and where it's headed, and realize that it's headed towards something beautiful. So you have milestone with the Seven of Swords and Knight of Cups. This is about you, just like the milestone is like being kinder to yourself. Like, yeah, I kind of fooled myself a little bit for a while. I deceived my own self into thinking that maybe I caused so many problems in my life. In reality, no, it's not even about that. It's never been about that. It's about the lessons, and it's about what you gained from everything. And it's important that if you're not in that space, it's so important that you focus on that this weekend instead of thinking about, I should have did this or I should have did that. That's a Seven of Swords energy. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, betrayal, deception, thievery. But I don't see deception and thievery for you. I see a shoulda, coulda, woulda. And so they're telling you to if you're in that place, get out of it quick. But I'm not seeing that for Capricorns. I'm seeing mostly that this is a eureka moment for most, that seeing that they are right where they need to be. And it's firm this time. It's not like something where, yeah, I'm where I need to be, but, kind of energy. So you have Libra here. We have Cancer here. We have Scorpio. We have Gemini and Aquarius. You could be in a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. Doesn't have to be. We also have Pisces and Scorpio. So Aquarius, Pisces cusp. We have Gemini, Cancer cusp here. And I already said Aquarius, Pisces, right? And Libra and Scorpio cusp here. Could be those signs, doesn't have to be. Otherwise, this may be a very beautiful emotional moment for you. If this is not in your chart, and you're not dealing with these signs, this may be emotional, and it may make plenty of sense all of a sudden. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.